Hey there, rock on boo 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 boo. Yeah. I tried to say rock on beer and viewers at the same time, and it became rock on viewers, viewers. I am not drunk, as weird, as slurry as I sound. I am. Maybe I'm gonna head there. That's right. This is what this video. I'm gonna head to drunk. Oh, but I have had a couple of beers, and I did little reviews on them that I'll put out later. But yeah, this is fucking Friday, so I'm gonna do a half and half. And I thought that these two beers would be really cool for a half and half, but I'd never had them before, so I wanted to do little reviews on them. So that's why, like, one is already in the glass and both bottles are open. I've got these little saver caps on them. Ooh, can you see that? Can you even see it? No, you probably can't. Anyway, the bottom of my glass here is Softly Softly by Lavik in Norway, and it is a breaded and oaked Belgian red ale. So it was kind of like it had a nice Brett flavor and just a ton of oak, like crazy tannic, and it tasted really full-bodied because there was so much wood in it. Come on, you guys! Finger guns, look at that, bringing those out. It's Friday. It's weekend time. What the fuck am I talking about? All right, I'm not drunk. I promise. I promise. I did drink a little bit of these, but not. You know what? I'm not gonna quit explaining. Shut up, Alex. Shut up. All right. So the top is going to be this, which I thought would be really cool. I think it's really going to help this beer out because I'll be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of this one. But this is What's Better Than Roses on Your Piano by Bibliothek, and it's one of those crazy Berliner Weisses that I did a video about last week or the week before or something. But it's a hibiscus, lavender, and elderflower Berliner, and it's like it has like a super bright, like citrusy Berlineriness, but then the flowers give it this kind of cool floweriness. I don't know how to explain that. The only problem is that they're both kind of red, and also because this one had bread in it, I'm not sure if they'll actually this one actually could have the lower the lower finishing gravity because it's a Brett beer. And yeah, I have failed. I failed you guys. Look at that. Damn. Look at that. That is a total failure. I haven't had a total failure in quite a while. That's a real bummer. I wonder what the beer tastes like. Oh, cool. It has definitely improved the breaded, the bready Brett beer. That's a big improvement. It's not as like punch you in the face with oak as it was before, and it's got this nice, it's more thin, and yeah, that sourness has definitely changed it. And actually the Brett tastes pretty nice with these flowers. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? I failed at this beer. That's a real punch in the face there. But yeah, I'm excited about this weekend. I got Sunday. We're going on with the we're doing the whole 3 Grainfathers thing with I'm doing it with some guys I know. I think that they'll be on camera. I'm not sure. I've only talked to one of them, and I'm not sure how they feel about the camera. So I'll be doing some footage from that brew day, but I don't know if it'll include anyone but me. But it's definitely going to be a cool brew day. We've finalized the list of beers. I have we're going to do an oat East Coast IPA, but we're using oat malt instead of flaked oats, which I just bought some oat malt, so I'm looking forward to that. Tony Yates was just talking about that on his channel, and I've read a bunch of articles on it that I'm super interested in that. We're gonna do a mixed fermentation saison, so that's gonna be with it's gonna be just a standard saison with the Belgian ale yeast, or French saison yeast, and then I'm gonna put some. I have these those lacto P pills that are supposed to be for stomachy health, but a lot of people use them to sour beer. So I'm gonna put some of that in there, and we're just gonna let that guy ride for some time. And then the third's gonna be a coffee oatmeal stout. Yeah, so a wide range of beers, but that's really cool. I'm stoked about that. I wanted to mention, I'm gonna try and do, so my channel, or my blog, I guess, has a Facebook page, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do that live thing, that Facebook Live thing. I would love to do it for the YouTube channel, but they don't let you do it through the app, so I can't use my phone to do it. But I am gonna go try and go live on Facebook. So like my Facebook page, I'll put a link in the description, or whatever. If you don't want to do that, then don't do it. Whatever. I don't. Yeah. Well, self-promotion makes me uncomfortable. Anyway. So the other reason I'm excited about this weekend is because I've been told by Dan the Man, who's become my Mead mentor, that Saturday, tomorrow, is Mead Day, International Mead Day, and I bought all the stuff to buy to make mead. My wife is really interested in doing it, so my wife and I are going to make up a mead tomorrow for Mead Day. And that's going to be really cool. I'm definitely going to video that for sure. I'm so disappointed that this didn't work out, that there was no separation. I mean, the beer's not that great either, so I feel like I failed you guys. I feel like I should do something else. Mead Day. Ooh, I got an idea. All right, you guys. I've made a special mini Black and Tanner. Check this out. It's the Viking's Blood, the original, made right here in Denmark by Danish Mead Company, because that's original. Yeah, that's right. Even comes in this cool little crockery thing. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna do mead shots, or mead half and halves, or whatever you want to try and call them. All right, so let's go fruity first. Let's see, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to work. If it'll work at all. It is completely not working. So, we've always thought that the whole gravity thing was which I still think it is, but I thought for sure that we would get separation on these, being that the mead probably has an absolute insane finishing gravity. Let's see, this is 19% mead, and it's very sweet. So, all right, let's do some Brett Mead. Maybe we'll get a surprise here. Well, no, we are not going to get a surprise here. Geez, you guys, I'm failing pretty hard today. Well, you know what they say. I'm already failing. Might as well take it all the way. Let's go with an Imperial Stout. Let's go whiskey barrel aged imperial stout. Whiskey barrel mead. Well, that was my oh, holy crap. Did you see that, you guys? The clam came out of that one. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some bonus footage for you. Well, hell. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, the humanity. Oh, what the hell? All right, well, I'll be back in a second. Hey, guys. Whoa, how about that crazy glob there? Man, that I wasn't expecting that at all. So I also wasn't expecting that. I really thought that those were going to float. I really thought that I was going to be so damn clever and make mead beer floats. But you know, that goes to show you that you know, the best laid plans. Anyway, I've got these glasses full of high alcohol liquid. I guess I might as well drink them. You know, it's the weekend, right? So this is the Berliner Mead, the flower Berliner Mead. Oh, it smells pleasant. A lot of mead smell, which is you know, not unexpected. Yeah, lots of honey, lots of whatever. Fuck this. It was nice. I said these were going to be shots. Didn't I say that? I think I mentioned that. Mead and Berliner Weiss. It's actually nice because the mead is really sweet and the Berliner Weiss is really sour and thin, so well, it worked very well as a shot. Yeah, good stuff. Breaded mead. This one's for Dan. It says, hopefully you'll look into your future, my man, with that wild mead. I know there's no bread. I don't think you put bread in it, but this is... I'm starting to lose focus here. I can smell the bread. Holy crap. I actually can't smell the mead at all. I can only smell the Brett and the oak. That's bonkers. That's kind of throwing me. It actually just smells like the original beer. Maybe did they actually? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I was like, oh shit, they did float, and I'm just blind or something. Well, I'm about to be blind anyway. Wow. That made this beer better than the half and half did. That was like, that was really nice. It was like Brett honey. Well, obviously it was like Brett honey, but it's like it tastes like raw honey, but with some funk to it. Oh, damn, that was good. That one was good. I'd have another one of those. I would drink that as like a proper shot in a. I don't pay money for shots because I'm not in my 20s anymore, but that was good. Oh, proper rambling now, aren't I? Here we go. This one's gonna be the whiskey mead, whiskey imperial stout mead. What's the beer at actually? Beer's at 11, mead's at 19. This one's gonna be the gut buster here. Smells like, actually doesn't smell too much different than the actual beer. Actually, okay, no, it smells sweeter. It's surprisingly, it's sweeter than an 11% imperial stout. But I guess when you add mead to it, can't get a lot of whiskey. But I'm about to get a lot of whiskey anyway, or the equivalent of a lot of whiskey. Oh, that one was tough. Oh, that one's tough, y'all. Shit. Oh, some chunks. They're very sweet and very chunky. Oh, it didn't help very much either. That one, we don't ever need to revisit that one. Let's not even talk about it. Let's not, don't put Imperial Stout in your mead. Don't put whiskey barrel-aged Imperial Stout in your mead. You guys, that's not necessary. Oh, well, nothing left to do but sleep until mead day, I guess. Thank you guys for watching this craziness. I know it probably didn't go where you thought it was gonna go, but I gotta keep up with all these guys who are throwing beer off their roof and putting beer through car engines and stuff like that. All I can do to keep up is with my epic rambles. So I'll see you guys next week for another ramble. And if you could get a Berliner Weiss and mix it with some good mead, that was nice. Actually, the Brett one was nicer. Brett Mead, that's the future. You heard it here first.